Just start restart. Setting up Legolas and Aragorn right now. Doop.
Okay. Recording, check. Stream 1, check. Stream 2, check. Audio, check. Recording, check. We're good to go. Welcome to the... I'm gonna give up on that. We're playing Lotar for the first time in like 30 weeks. Dark Gelatine, Chapter 3. I don't think I read this yet. For days, you follow the host of enemies as they flee north until their rear guard turns and gives battle. Though ultimately you overcome them, the distance to Golgotar has grown far greater. Now you seek the aid of a local ranger, Hanara, for she knows these paths and perhaps the secret way. However, the hour goes late and you have yet to find her. You begin to think that she is within one of the many caves in the area, but then you hear cries of pain from nearby ruins. If she is in danger, or perhaps wounded by your foe, you must hurry to her aid. The next adventure will be a journey map, which I think I've set this up for us. Okay, so do we want to give the old pipe to somebody other than Barivor?
Bilbo has it right now.
Oh, we gave it to Bilbo? Okay. Bilbo's a good person to have that, right? Because this entire thing is being off on his own anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's really nothing left to set up, right? Oh, wait, we can give each other... Right. So we can change out role skills.
Yeah.
Okay, so Aragorn now has 4 more skills he can get if we're willing to give up Word of Triumph. So, we can go through all of these and decide if we want one of these cards. Now there's Word of Triumph.
Yeah.
So...
Ooh, Inspiring Person seems good.
Yeah, the one I can't read because you have your hand over it.
Sorry.
If a nearby hero would gain an inspiration, they may scout one or discard one. Oh, that's actually kind of insane. It's a good way to heal. I don't think we have any healing yet anyways.
Besides resting, no?
Besides resting. You say that as if we have resting. How many of our characters actually have a rest skill? I accidentally screwed up and shuffled Bilbo's thing. Thanks. The ones I organized are the 2 you pulled apart. We need whatever ability we gave Bilbo earlier. Sneaking. While hidden, you do not provoke attacks. That's actually still pretty insane. But we could give him what's in my pocket instead.
Ooh, yeah, that is pretty good. Also has guard.
Guard 2, hide, and we can also gain 2 inspiration. And unlike sneaking, it is a fate card.
Yeah.
We should probably set up everyone's things. Knew we were missing one. That's messy. So we need Hunter 5 back out. I'm gonna go set over to Gimli and pull out his cards. That's it. I gave him desperate defense last time.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should go through and... There is something funny about just giving Gimli a ton of ready defenses. Okay, let's go through all the characters one at a time, I suppose. I'm gonna go through and remove everybody's current skill. Okay, let's start with Aragorn, as always. Okay, we originally gave Aragorn Word of Triumph because he was always going to be next to Gimli anyways. We could give him Inspiring Aid, which basically allows us to literally just constantly heal, at least once per turn.
Yeah.
Emboldened isn't great, and it isn't bad. So, Inspiring Presence or Word of Triumph with Stand Together. Those are our two options. Oh, especially considering he has the banner, which means after a hero or a nearby hero test or guards, that hero gains 1 inspiration. That's actually insane, because that means if Gimli guards for someone and can't actually heal the full, like, tank the full amount, he can just then...
Heal from it.
Heal from it. So, Inspiring Presence for Aragorn?
Yeah.
Hey.
Sorry, I forgot that I haven't set rent this month, so I was quickly doing that. Okay, I'm back.
I'm just gonna shuffle his deck a little. Okay. Why is Immortality out here?
Just because so we have all the cards.
Yeah, but that's Legolas 5, not his Hunter 5. What are you on?
Oh, I thought I misread it.
It's Coordinated Strike. I can't remove it because you're also in the deck. There we go. Wait, that's the wrong Coordinated Strike. Oh, no, wait, that is Hunter 5. I saw a 4. Okay. Coordinated Strike is still OP, but let's see if there's anything better. Before you strike with this skill, add lethal to the attack.
This one adds cleave.
Falcon, during your turn, you may discard the skill to apply 3 hits to a nearby enemy. After you prepare this skill, again, when you rest with the skill, you may scout 3. Honestly, to be completely honest, Coordinated Strike is just the best. Oh my gosh, we cheated like fuck when we last used this. Actually, read the card.
Oh. Whoops. Don't worry, I played this with my dad the other day. We also cheated with that, like that.
Yeah, because you actually have to use this skill.
Yeah.
That being said, it's still like the best, because any of these are before you strike using those cards anyways.
Yeah.
And you're pretty much always going to be fighting with someone. That's the purpose of what we're doing with Legolas anyways.
Yeah. He's usually hanging around with Aragorn.
So we might as well just take Coordinated Strike and Resourceful, I guess.
Okay. Coordinated Strikes in. And Resourceful?
Yeah, I mean, either that or do you want to take Quick Snare?
It's done.
Not that stun is bad, it adds an extra attack, but this gives you either 2 inspiration or 1 inspiration and a scout.
And with the skill we just took with Aragorn, that's one healing and a scout.
Right?
Essentially. I'd say let's go Resourceful. Just try it out.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, Bilbo. Last time we took sneaking. While hidden, you do not provoke attacks. What's in my pocket gives you 2 inspiration, which isn't bad.
Which is now 2 healing if he's near Aragorn.
Yeah. We could do sneaking word of fortune or sneaking. Oh, wait, no, quick thinking isn't an option. So it's either sneaking word of fortune or what's in my pocket, because unless we want to do hidden blades or unseen strike, but unseen strike's actually pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Because you basically just attack, then hide again. And you'd be pretty much fucking immortal. Not to mention you do, that would be like, what, 6 damage, hit, pierce, and lethal?
So, even with hidden, you also gain another, so that's 2 attacks with this.
2 successes, no matter, no, 1 success, 1 hit, which is 3 hits minimum with the dagger, and lethal. Which means if you get 2 successes, which you're pretty much guaranteed to do with 4 wit on Bilbo.
Yeah.
And in the event that you don't, with self-sufficient, since you probably have, you'll probably always end up with 2. You'll end up with basically 4 hits and pierce and lethal, which is enough to kill virtually anything in a single strike.
I kind of like this. I like this plan.
Because if Bilbo's out on his own, he has to be able to survive on his own, too.
Yeah.
So, unseen strike?
Yeah.
I think I added that to his rolls. Yes, I did.
I'll let you... You have your way to do it. I'm at Bearvor.
Okay, well, I'm struggling to stack cards.
Yeah. Test agility.
I'm over at Bearvor.
Bonus to agility.
We took baited trap last time.
Yeah.
We could do baited trap and trail sign.
That would. That works. Base me discard.
Oh, also possible is to take ambush. What's determined again? When you test, you may discard the spoon to Find a way is pretty powerful. Especially if we're gonna have her running ahead. Because determined, inspiration, or scouting?
Yeah.
And it's not like this is a battle map. So I personally kind of like find a way. We sprint 1 and we gain the ability to gain determined, which allows us to test better. Gimli! Okay, so we could just take another ready defense for Gimli. Which, considering ready defense is already, like, is one of his best tactic skills, and it's always a success, right?
Yeah. Plus
The other option is we can take...
Plus, guard would also enable them to gain an inspiration, which would then heal them with if we have that card.
Yeah. And the bigger thing is the other 3 skills we could try and combine are Words of Glory, which honestly isn't that great. Noble Sacrifice, which isn't that great. And Desperate Defense, which again isn't that great, and we only took because it has both Guard and Rest.
Yeah.
So in that case, we're better off just taking another Ready Defense. Oh, oh, so we definitely cheated like fuck. Anyways. I guess we didn't. And besides, if we don't cheat like fuck, we lose anyways. Like, this game is so impossibly hard, and we are on the lowest difficulty. I just kind of want to put that in perspective, right? We've been cheating, and we've lost the first round, and we barely won the second.
Yeah.
Anyways, I like Ready Defense or Voice Like Ringing Steel. Which one do you think we should take? Ready Defense does add another success to our deck.
Let's kind of go. I say Ready Defense. That seems
cool. Okay, everybody's readied up. Yeah, we've been cheating like mad, and we're barely okay. And most of the time, we're not even cheating intentionally. Captain, Pathfinder, Burglar, Guardian, Hunter, Embark. Gazing into the Palantir. By the way, we started the stream 23 minutes ago. Gimli stoops to the ground and traces the imprint of fresh tracks. Even as you determine their course, you sense something new on the air. Mixed in the cool but fading mist of morning, you smell smoke. Not the aged ash of last night's camp, but something current, something near. Each hero scouts 3. And Legolas should have 1 inspiration, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I left 1 over.
Well, that's lucky. We could just put all of those at the bottom. In a sense, that's both incredibly lucky and wildly unlucky. Okay, Aragorn. I want to put on Strider.
Strider?
Unless we want to prepare Nemesis, so that way we can get it out of the way. Put Strider at the top and the other card at the bottom.
Yeah.
Keen Eyes, we always like that one.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, we can prepare Unseen Strike. Both of these at the top, just Because that way we have this for before you interact to gain inspiration for fate. And then we have this to actually give you a score.
This. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that checks out.
During your turn, if there's no enemies hiding in your space, you may discard this skill for each hero in your space to become. We can literally do that right off the rip.
Yeah.
Because assumably we'll all start in the same location. And we've already done him.
Yeah.
I need tile 308B.
Okay, 308B.
It looks like it wants me to put it under where it says Iridia. Eridor, that's it, right here. You want me to try?
Yeah.
Not sure why that worked, but it did.
There could have been a space in front of the numbers for some reason.
No, I'm pretty sure it was just that for some reason I did it uncapitalized and it worked. I think this is correct. So I'm just going to lock that in place.
I think it needs to go... No, we can work with that.
It's a bit hard to tell, but I think it's actually supposed to be like this. You descend a wooded bluff and find a rune hidden beneath the thick canopy of trees. A pained cough and a crackle of small fire echoes through the otherwise silent devastation. Place the heroes as indicated. Right here, please. Perfect. You see a flicker of a small fire and a woman clad in the garb of the Rangers of the North. A dark arrow protrudes from her thigh. Place a person token as indicated.
Token?
A tall patch of dark green and pale purple grass is rustling in the wind. We need a search token as indicated. We need tile 302B. ZOMG, handle it! That goes there. Gonna lock it in place. And we need an exploration token on it. You hear the clank of heavy armor drawing closer all around you. We need 2 goblin scouts on the same tile as us. They are elites with the banner. Gonna find the elite banner. Here it is.
Oh, I know those are hunters. Goblin Scout.
We should have an ad break coming up, but I haven't gotten the notification for an ad break, so I might just emergency run the ad break first.
Okay.
Oh, it starts in a minute and 15 seconds. Anyways, I'm just gonna run it now. Yeah, we got an ad break running right now. We need 2 Orc Marauders on the same token as the person token.
Two placed.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until the ad break is over. By the time they reached the stables, Alex's only concern was tripping in the darkness. The moon was less than half full, and the estate's hunting forest stretched like a black sea across the valley. This hour, even the lights of Prague had died out to the mere inkling. When Alex saw the walker, a soft cry escaped his lips. It stood taller than the stable's roof, its 2 metal feet sunk deep into the soil of the riding paddock. It looked like one of the Darwinist monsters skulking in the darkness. This wasn't some training machine. It was a real engine of war, a Cyclops Stormwalker. A cannon was mounted in its belly, and the stubby noses of 2 Spandu machine guns sprouted from its head, which was as big as a smokehouse. Before tonight, Alec had piloted only unarmed runabouts and 4-legged training corvettes. Sorry about that. I wanted to read my book, so I was like, fuck it, I'll read it out loud. Anyways. We're back. So, as the orcs flow in, your battle with Golgotor and the bandit fort bursts into your mind. The great orcs roar, and your own near failure echo in your ears, and you feel sweat gathering on your back of your neck. Each hero suffers one face down fear.
Okay. I think we're supposed to get rid of one of our weaknesses cards then.
Well, we'll find that out if it tells us to. So how about you just give everyone their face down fear? I got Gimli.
Yeah.
Objective updated. Examine the wounded ranger. No, we do not lose our weakness. Unless that was supposed to slot out of our deck while we were in the camp, but we weren't told that, so... You going through the rule books?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh! After each adventure, each hero discards all of their tokens and their damage, fear, and boon cards. They then return their weakness cards to the supply and return all other skill cards to their skill deck.
Yeah.
After the heroes complete an adventure, the camp screen shows up. So we shouldn't have any weakness cards, actually.
I think technically we should, because when you start building your deck, you add one.
Okay, so you add one weakness card at the top of the deck while continuing the campaign. You are correct.
Yeah.
So everybody needs to lose a weakness, and that also means that we need to scout again for Gimli.
Okay.
Because we did scout both weakness cards for Gimli.
Yep.
Have you gone through anyone's deck yet?
I've done all the decks and I've removed them all. I just went and searched and went, oh, there's a weakness card, and threw it out.
You discarded it?
Well, no, I put them... I took them and
Okay, you went and put them back in the weakness pot. Shouldn't there be, how many weaknesses are in the deck to begin with? 20, right? So we should all have one, and there would be 15 remaining.
Yes, there's 20 weakness cards total. So there's 15 here and 5 in
Okay, let's ready that one. Put Reckless Axe on top and Unyielding Spirit at the bottom. That way, you know, Gimli actually has a proper scouting because we did grab both of his weakness cards.
Yep.
Whoops. Anyways. That should be everything now. We're good, right?
Yep.
Okay, so now it's just a matter of what do we want to do. Okay, so we have to examine that human.
Yeah.
The Goblin Scouts are large and both have 6. The Orc Marauders have 7, including armor. So, weirdly, totally an option. We could have Aragorn start with his, well-provisioned, and that gives everybody a chance to scout too.
Okay.
And that would also allow Aragorn to then... I guess we should have Aragorn beat the Goblin Scouts.
Yeah. Because if we can get the Goblin Scouts, we can then have Bearvord turn everyone into hidden, which would then grant Bilbo Unseen Strike.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Okay.
We could either start with Legolas or Aragorn, because we could also have Legolas sneak out of the tile and attack back in.
Oh, yeah.
And he would be able to attack twice if he did that.
Okay.
Want to explore this way?
That would be the best move, because then, yeah.
So we're using 1 inspiration to move unprovoked.
Mm-hmm. Exploring the tile.
Judging by the remaining rooms, there used to be a shrine of some sort here, with many storage rooms surrounding it. Gain 1 inspiration. An old picket fence remains here, a remnant of an age where this area was more settled. Place a search token as indicated. Okay, you already gave Legolas his new inspiration.
Yeah.
An old stone signal tower, long past its prime, rises at the edge of the crumbled wall. Place a search token as indicated.
Okay.
This every hero in your space? Oh no, it's for you and a nearby hero. Oh, only one. It's a good thing we didn't do that. We get 208B.
B. Hey, it worked. Oh.
Place an exploration token. Fell creatures slink into sight, clearly hunting for the injured ranger and anyone who might aid her. Your journey continues. Anyways, do we want to have a Legolas annihilate the Goblin Scouts, I guess?
Yeah.
It will mean that Legolas won't become hidden, but that's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
One success, or we can make that 2 successes and make him hit for 5.
Is that beneficial?
Well, if he's shooting the Goblin Scouts, it means it will only have 1 HP remaining rather than having 2 hits, only dealing 1 damage.
Okay. Then fire again?
I mean, might as well, right?
Yeah.
And the enemy attack, no. Only 2 hits again?
Yeah.
Remove 1 Goblin Scout, he cannot counterattack. Do we want to have Aragorn go next?
I think so. Because do we want to... Now, do we want to have Bearvor or Gimli scout? Or we could have Bilbo.
Well, Bearvor and Bilbo will be doing shit later, right?
Yeah.
Because our goal is to have them book it away.
Yeah.
Who do we want the well-provisioned to go to?
Yeah. We could use it on Gimli to help to see, to stack his combat tests.
We already know that the top card is a success.
Yeah.
Actually, it really doesn't matter who it is. We know their top card is a success.
Yeah, so do you want to save it for later?
I guess we could do it for Bearvor and see if we can get her another skill.
Yeah, okay. You do Bearvor, I'll do Aragorn.
We could do, lead the charge on, have Aragorn attack, and that would allow Legolas to shoot again into the Orc Marauders.
That's a good plan.
And then we could put Strider back on top.
Yeah.
And then we want to do Bearvor.
Yeah.
Because Bearvor didn't get any good scouting. Pass unseen. After you sprint with the skill, you may place another hero in your space without provoking attacks. That sounds pretty good.
We start with the sprint, so we could just take Bilbo out.
What?
If we sprint, we can then travel with Bilbo or something.
Yeah, you know what the skill fucking says? Anyways, I'm gonna put Undyne Might at the bottom of the deck. Still Aragorn's turn.
3, 4.
4? 4 for what?
Oh. Forgot. He's 3. I thought he was... I thought he was a different character for a second. We got 2 hits.
Okay, so now that we've suddenly decided he's attacking...
Well, wasn't that the plan? Because in order for us to lead the charge, it's after you attack.
Correct, but that's still a thing of maybe we should say something?
Sorry, thought that was the plan?
It was the plan. Say something! Or otherwise, next time, maybe you won't flip 4 cards. Anyways, you hit 2 for the Goblin Scout. The enemy can counterattack. It's a strength negates, however, it's only 2 damage, so let's just have frickin' Gimli defend it. Why does Gimli have an inspiration?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't get rid of it?
Anyways, righty defense, he guards, discard to prevent 2 damage for another hero, so no damage. And he then gains an inspiration because of the banner.
Yeah.
Legolas gets to attack now.
Yep.
He actually does get 4. Another 2 hits. Might as well just shoot the Goblin Scout again.
Yeah.
Can the enemy attack? No. Oh, this is messy as all shit. It's still Aragorn's turn.
Yeah. So do you want to have him attack again?
Oh, right. He was also supposed to gain an inspiration. Because that was lead the charge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, what else is he gonna do? Might as well.
Yeah.
Throngil. What a sword name. Anyways. Because otherwise it's just gonna do 2 damage again.
Yeah.
Okay, Goblin Scout is dead. You or a nearby hero gain 1 inspiration. So who are we giving the inspiration to, considering literally anyone can take it? Why does Bearvor have an inspiration?
I say we give it to Gimli.
Okay, but why does Bearvor have an inspiration? Where did she get that?
Did we leave it on? I can't remember.
No, everybody had no inspirations. That was... Where are everybody just pulling inspirations out of their ass from? Yeah, no, where did that inspiration come from? Gimli also had an inspiration out of nowhere. Ugh, that's so weird. Anyways, let's have Bearvor go, I guess. So that way we can use Into Hiding and grant everybody but Legolas hidden.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Okay, do we want Bearvor to sprint, or do we want her to interact with the tile she's currently standing on?
Might as well have her interact with the tell where we're currently on.
A tall patch of dark green and pale purple grass is rustling on the wind. What do we think that is?
That's probably I think that's a wisdom.
I mean, I'm gonna go with either wisdom, agility, or wit as the checks.
Yeah.
It is, in fact, a wisdom check. You are right. As the grass ripples, you can see a statue of some sort nestled in its depth. The top of the blades are nearly over your head. What sort of grass grows this tall? Test Wisdom 1. It's a pass-fail. Yay, Ways of Old! We succeed! Pass. You take a deep breath and plunge into the grass. It's utterly dark inside, but you are able to find your way to the small carved stone statue you saw earlier. You pick it up, now to find your way out. Test Agility 1. Pass! Moving quickly, you soldier your way through the grass. It whispers as you move through it, and the sound strikes you as oddly menacing. Eventually, you burst into a clearing, and you almost cheer with relief. Lore increases by 1, gain 1 inspiration, then discard the search token. That was the search token we spawned on, right?
Yep.
Okay, do we want Barivore to sprint 1 carrying Bilbo to 302B? The other option is to have her sprint into this tile carrying Gimli, so Gimli can fight the fuck out of the...
I like the Gimli plan better, because then if he fails in one attack, he can then attack again.
It does also mean that Barivore is stuck in that tile and can't do anything this turn.
She would just lose hidden though. Well, we know.
Well, if she gets in a fight, yes.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, we could pass on scene, sprint in, which gains her 1 inspiration and also allows her to scout 1. Clever wit, let's put that at the bottom. And we're going to sprint her and Gimli into the Orc Marauders. There we go. And then I guess we can have her... attack? Might as well.
Yeah, might as well. So 3.
2. 3. We can get 2 easily. And with that, we can just stun. So we can then 3-hit and stun the Orc Marauder.
Which would then enable Gimli to attack without getting attacked back.
Yep. And that will be her turn. Her other inspiration fell through her table.
Yeah.
Gimli!
2, 3.
That's 2 successes. If we want, we can use 1 inspiration to make that 3 successes to hit for 8 and also sunder.
I think that would kill both of them.
8 with sunder, you think would kill both of them?
If not, it'll leave one very low because it'll kill one guy.
Or we could just leave it as we have 2 successes anyways, right?
Yeah.
We could just leave it as 6 without Sunder, which would just kill the first guy and leave the second guy uninjured.
Okay.
And we also get to put Restless Axe back on top of the deck. Remove 1 Arc Marauder.
Then attack again.
Yep. Okay, we're going to want to special this time. Because if we just leave it at 6, we won't kill, so we'll need Sunder no matter what, which means we have to hit for 3. Because you only get Sunder on the 1 hit, which is stupid.
Yeah.
So 1 inspiration, 8 hits remaining. That kills the Orc Marauders. Who do we want to give the inspiration to?
I
think we could still give it to anyone, so...
Yeah, anyone.
Legolas has 0 inspiration.
Bilbo still hasn't gone yet, so that could be useful for any tests.
Well, he also has his Fate Flip, though. But yeah, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I think this game would benefit from 4x frame generation. Look, dude, we already hallucinate the rules of this game enough on our own. We don't need the game hallucinating new rules for us.
Oh yeah, he's gotten a new graphics card.
Yes, I know. He sent me a message about it, how we're on the same tier, and I'm just sitting here like, I have a 4080 Super, dude. You got a 5080. We are not on the same tier. Anyways, yeah, Bilbo gets the inspiration. What we doing with Bilbo?
Okay.
What do you mean it's overclocked to 5080 levels? Didn't he just have a 5080 to begin with? I am so confused now. So what are we doing with Bilbo?
Okay, so search. Bilbos are.
So we could have Bilbo try and sneak around the outside and start searching, or we can have Bilbo start heading inside and start searching.
So yeah, we can either see if there's a search one right there and hope, or we could search this one and then move in.
Either way works. Bearvor's down here anyways, so...
I say let's do this search and then move in.
So move on to it. It's an old stone signal tower, rises at the edge of a crumbled wall. That sounds like it's going to be an agility check.
Okay.
You have a 3, same as the other side, so what does it matter?
Yeah, the only person who do better is Legolas.
Yeah, so let's search. You climb the narrow stairs, careful not to place so much as 1 foot wrong. At the top, you find a disused fire pit, once used to warn the surrounding villages when danger was abroad, and remind the townsfolk they were being watched over. So we can attempt to light a fire or leave the fire pit be.
Let's attempt to light the fire.
You toss kindling into the fire pit and strike a match. Test Wisdom 1. So you performed the check and got your success?
Yep. Oh, we got Tookish part.
Yeah, well, we put that there so you would have Tookish part. You kindle a new flame, small and smoky, but it's probably the first flame this fire pit has seen in a generation. You'll need cured wood if you want to start a proper beacon fire, though. Gain 1 inspiration.
Ooh, yay.
We don't get rid of it. It remains.
So we probably need more wood for that fire.
We'll need a proper cured wood.
Okay.
Anyways,
So,
have Bilbo head in.
yeah, explore the tile.
The faint smell of rotting apples wafts through the air as you enter the darkness. How do you pronounce that word? Wafted? Wafted.
Wafts.
Wafts? Huh. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. An eglantine bush has taken root in the rocky ceiling. What remains of its withered petals are a dark purple that is almost black. To save the ranger, you will need as many of these rose hips that bulge beneath the flowers as you can harvest. Place a search token as indicated. With faint lines and whorls, some old carving hints at an inscribed in weathered stone. Place a search token as indicated. Your journey continues. That's everyone's turn, right?
Yeah.
We are once again in a ad break. Even with his 16th birthday almost here, Mother always insisted that he was too young for war machines. I'm supposed to pilot that? Alec heard his own voice break. My old runabout wouldn't come up to its knee. Otto Klopp's gloved hand patted his shoulder heavily. Don't worry, young Mozart, I'll be at your side. Count Volger called up to the machine and its engines rumbled to life, the ground trembling underneath Alec's feet. Moonlight shivered from the wet leaves and the camouflage nets draped over the Stormwalker, and the mutter of the nervous horses came from the stable. The belly hatch swung open and a chain lantern tumbled out, unrolling as it fell. Count Volger stilled it from swinging, then planted a boot on the lowermost metal rung to hold it steady. Young master, if you please. Alex stared up at the machine. He tried to imagine guiding this monster through the darkness, crushing trees, buildings, and anything else unlucky enough to be in his path. Otto Klopp leaned closer. Your father, the Archduke, has thrown a challenge, me and you. He wants you ready to pilot any machine in the House Guard, even in the middle of the night. Alex swallowed. Father always said that, with war on the horizon, everyone in the household had to be prepared, and it made sense to begin training while Mother was away. Anyways, back into it. I think it is now end turn, correct?
Yep.
Shadow phase. Your fellowship is prepared to face the shadow. Each hero gains 1 inspiration. Okay, Legolas has gained an inspiration. Aragorn has gained an inspiration. Bilbo has gained an inspiration. Erebor has gained an inspiration. Traitor teleportation. Gimli has gained an inspiration. Darkness step. Each hero in darkness suffers 2 fear. Spirit negates. Is anyone in darkness?
Bilbo is.
Oh, is that what that little symbol means?
Yeah. That's what that symbol means.
So it's a spirit negate check. Well, he can overcome it on his own.
Yeah.
The shadow deepens, though hope yet endures. Threat increases by 10. Rally phase. Okay, reset everyone's decks. I've reset Gimli through Bearvor to Aragorn.
Yeah, I got Gimli and Legolas.
Bilbo and Legolas?
Yes, sorry.
Oh shit, we should have done Resourceful.
Yeah.
Oh well, whatever. Scout 2. I think, who gets to scout more than 2? Aragorn is here, so I think everybody but Bilbo?
Yeah, everyone but Bilbo. 2, 3. 1.
He got Inspiring Presence.
Ooh, nice.
Let's prepare that. Gift of Man will go at the bottom. Lead the Charge will go on top.
1, 2, 3.
Do we want to add Precise Strike as a skill or leave it as a success?
Let's leave it as a success.
Something's wrong. So I don't know where this card came from. It got stuck. I'm just gonna shuffle his deck again, and then we can scout again, because that card wasn't actually in the deck.
Yeah, I've noticed that happening where it's not combining decks.
Okay. Uncertain to the bottom, Clever Wit to the bottom. Do we want to prepare Resourceful?
I mean, no really downside. We get rid of
We get rid of both of them this turn. We either gain 2 inspiration or we gain 2 skills, so.
Yeah.
Okay, Bilbo's. Do we want to take his Tookish part? Excuse me.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
And we'll put the Road Goes Ever on at the top, so for his interaction bonus. Barivore! Well, that's actually fucking hilarious. Take Pass on Scene again.
Yep.
We got both of Barivore's cards again. Ready defense, as always. Okay. So that should be everybody scouting. Okay, do we want to have... Aragorn's in the most useless place right now, so we could leave him be for now.
Yeah.
Do we want to have Barivore or Gim? I guess it makes more sense for Barivore to move first.
Have Barivore interact with the Ranger?
Yeah.
Yeah, I concur.
We're going to apparently need the stuff that's by Bilbo, but based off the fact that's in the ceiling, I'm not sure if that's going to be a wit or an agility check. The Ranger's skin is clammy and her head rocks weakly back and forth. Examine her wound. Foul-smelling black ichor drips from the wound. Dark veins creep from the gash in the Ranger's thigh. Ever deeping under her skin, catching your hand, she manages to rasp out a few words before succumbing to delirium. The Dark Engelantine, the hips of the Dark Engelantine. An antidote, please. There are several bundles of herbs and roots arrayed at the crude campsite, and the Ranger grasps an old recipe. Indeed, the only missing component is the Dark Engelantine of which she spoke. A sketch below the name shows that we should have had, Bilbo go first. Suspended from the ceilings of a cave. Perhaps you should start finding a cave or a hall. We got 206B.
Okay.
I think that's correct. I'm going to check. Yep. Oh, we got 201B as well. Which I think is like that. 305B. That right, or is that one too high? I think that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Exploration tokens on all of them. I'm not sure if Bearvor should do anything. Like, even if Bearvor sprints, it's not like she can get anywhere and do a second action this turn. Because this needs cured wood. This person needs healing. Gimli doesn't need to go anywhere. Bilbo's the only one who can do something. Right?
What were the options? What are the options when you click on the ranger again? I forget.
We could only treat her wound. That's it. We need Dark and Gelantine. You know, the shit that we saw in this room.
Okay. This is metagaming because I've done this mission before, but if I remember correctly, treating her wounds does not require the healing potion yet. It's just a medical check, essentially.
What do you mean? Our objective is literally find Dark and Gelantine.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we can check her a second time. The ranger skin surrounding the arrow grows red and oozes dark pus. Beside her, a small pack might hold more supplies. We can clean and ingest the rune or search the pack. Do we want that to be Bearvor's second action, since she basically can't do anything else anyways?
Yeah.
Clean and ingest the rune or search the pack?
I have a feeling that clean and dress the wound is more wisdom based.
Well, she has a 3 either way.
Okay.
Bearvor has a 3 in everything but wit. So do we just want to clean and dress the wound?
I'm rolling a dice. Search the pack.
Ranger traveled light, but you find a mortar and pestle and a small but comprehensive pharmacy of herbs. Threat decreased by 4, lore increased by 1. Okay, that's both of Bearvor's actions. Let's have Bilbo or somebody else go now.
Okay.
If we're gonna have Bilbo check, but she's at the herbs, we know that those are the herbs.
Yep.
So, do we want to interact, which would reveal road goes ever on?
Mm-hmm.
Gain 1 inspiration. And then search. Oh. Picking the bulbous fruits of the Engelantine is simple, but there are precious few on such a scraggly plant. Lore increases by 1, and then place this search token on your hero sheet. This is the Engelantine token. Now that you have found the Dark Engelantine, you should help the ranger as soon as possible. However, it might be easier if you had more Engelantine. A hero with an Engelantine token on their sheet may administer the antidote. Final objective, heal the ranger of poison. Your enemy has taken notice of your plans and turns from the pursuit of Hanara to hunt you instead. We need a hill troll.
Oh, yeah.
In the indicated space. We also need a white.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and 2 orc marauders. And also Orc Marauder. Holy shit. Oh, the Hill Troll is immune to stun. The white has extra armor and health, and the Orc Marauders are also immune to stun.
Yeah.
What do we want to do with Bilbo?
You can either go here.
We could also head out this door.
Yeah.
Because there is a path there.
Or you could run back to the ranger and try to heal her.
Well, he can't do that this turn anyways.
Yeah.
And it is still the first turn, so... Or second turn, rather. We still have... We're at 10 of 68. So if we can grab more Galantine, we might as well.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Do we want to try and rush Bilbo back?
Let's go search for more berries.
Why is this... Oh. That makes sense. That's literally for holding search tokens, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you moved out that way? Okay.
Yeah.
Exploring! An area of ruined foundations marks the settlement used to be. Discard an exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. A finely dressed hobbit sits upon his back, humming as he tunes a hobbit-sized lute. Place a person token. And we need tile 204B.
B.
Nice. Totally a 2. I think that sits there. Let me check. Yep, that sits there like that. Exploration token. I mean, Bilbo still has 1 movement. He could move down here and check this.
Oh, yeah.
Valkyrie slink into sight, clearly hunting for the injured or anyone who might aid her. Maybe we should have done this first. 2 orc hunters in this position. An orc marauder in this position. Where the fuck are you going? Yeah, I put it back because, you know, we were supposed to do this first.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we also need a goblin scout there as well. Bilbo can't do anything else, can he?
Nope.
Oh, Bilbo. Bilbo's got himself totally fucked.
Yeah, he's in a sticky situation. I say Legolas next, then fire at the hill troll.
Have Legolas beat the shit out of the hill troll? I guess that's an option. Might as well, yeah.
One, two, three, 4.
0 successes. Let's use 2 inspiration.
Yeah.
The other one fell through the tile again. So that's 5 hits on the hill troll.
Mm-hmm.
Which is only 3 damage. Nope. Legolas's turn again.
Fire again.
Might as well.
Yeah.
2 successes. 5 more hits on the hill troll.
Yeah.
We could use Keen Eyes to deal 2 more damage.
Yeah. I think we can pick it up again by the time we eat again, because everyone else is in. Not with.
And that's the end of Legolas's turn, which means we should use both resourcefuls now.
Okay.
Do we want an inspiration or scout?
It's gonna be more useful. I say it's something saying inspiration.
Okay, and the other one, scout or inspiration?
Another inspiration.
And instead of getting an inspiration, in fact, let's remove one of these inspirations and just get rid of his fear. You know, that thing that we can do with inspirations because you have inspiring presence?
Yep.
Okay, who's going next? Gimli could rush towards the hill troll and try to kill it.
Yeah.
I mean, what else is he gonna do?
Ooh, yeah. And that's all 3 of them are elite. We can use Nemesis to stop them.
Well, that only stops 1 nearby elite.
Yeah.
Let's have Gimli move over and take out the hill troll.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He needs 2 successes, I think, to kill the hill troll. No, he would need 3 successes. So if he just gets 6, he doesn't deal enough. He has enough. We discard hidden.
Oh, yeah.
No troll's dead. You or nearby hero gain 1 inspiration. Let's give that back to Gimli. Unfortunately, Aragorn wasn't close, so he still has his fear, but that can be dealt with later.
Yeah.
Bilbo's going to be okay because Bilbo's Bilbo, but at the same time, Bilbo is absolutely fucked because Bilbo's Bilbo.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, we should have had Bilbo just come back. Fuck. Okay, Aragorn. Aragorn's the only person who can do something now.
Okay.
Do we want to move Aragorn towards Bilbo to try and see if he can aid Bilbo? These three can probably fight enough on their own to survive.
Yeah. I mean, we could finish Bilbo's turn and have him take aggro. Maybe lose hidden.
Well, Bilbo's turn's already done.
Yeah.
Yes, we could have had Bilbo attack and kill some. No, we couldn't have had Bilbo attack. Bilbo's already done 2 actions. He grabbed the Eglantine and then he moved.
Yeah, he could use his second portion to move back and get, these guys get aggroed.
Yeah, he gets provoked twice.
Oh, there is 2 groups there.
Yeah, those are 2 different enemies.
Okay, never mind that then. Terrible plan.
What are you doing?
Well, Aragorn has to move somewhere, so I'm just holding him. Kind of move him there. Or have him fight.
Yeah, you can amazingly walk straight up and to Bilbo.
Oh. I forgot that existed.
That does also explore that tile, however.
Yeah.
Because Bilbo's thing is self-sufficiency. He does better when he's on his own.
Yeah. Yeah, so if Aragorn doesn't move up, he can convert a 2 fate into a 1 success to not get hit. Plus prevent all wounds.
Hey, great news! As it turns out, that Orc Marauder, that's an elite, is huge and spike armored. Bilbo can kill it and the Goblin Scout in like a turn, though. It's the Orc Hunters that are going to be a nuisance. Anyways.
Yeah.
We could have Aragorn go up and just take out the Goblin Scout for now. Do we want to do that?
Okay. That sounds...
The wide and crumbling ruin marked an abandoned post of trade. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration. A dead tree creaks in the wind. Its bark sun bleach. Place a search token. We also get tile 207B. We need a search token there. Place a... that, I think. Yes. Place an exploration token. Your journey continues. And we're gonna have... I'm going to assume we're gonna have Aragorn go help Bilbo.
Yeah.
We can have Bearvor run up there, sprint Bilbo down one next turn, and then have Bilbo run over and try and save the human. What's Bilbo's wit anyways? Or not wit. You know what? It doesn't matter. Bilbo has Tookish part. He can make anything a wit check.
Yeah.
Oh, Gimli still had one movement that we didn't use.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case, I'm gonna have Gimli stationed here.
Yeah.
Let's hope we don't need more Engelatine. Oh, I'm so fucking... I don't like this. It's Aragorn still.
Yep.
So we can have Aragorn attack the Goblin Scout, I guess?
Yeah, prepped it.
5 hits
Ooh.
will kill the Goblin Scout. Easy peasy.
And you'll gain an inspiration.
And an
Bilbo's
inspiration,
full.
so you can just remove a fear from someone. Remove the fear from Aragorn. Bilbo will be able to remove his fear this turn anyways.
Aragorn can't do that.
What do you mean?
Oh, if a nearby hero...
Oh, well, fuck.
Yeah.
No, actually, let's just give... There's no point in giving an Aragorn an inspiration. No matter what, they get fucking 4 inspiration anyways. Whatever. I think that's everything.
Yeah, because we did Bearvor, Bilbo, Legolas, Gimli, Aragorn. Yep.
And action phase. Shadow phase. Everybody gains 1 inspiration. Except no. Because Bilbo and Aragorn pretty much maxed out. Gimli gains an inspiration.
I've done Legolas.
Bearvor gains an inspiration. Good. The White will attempt to move to Bearvor and then attack her. White does not have ranged attack, so instead he will move towards either Gimli or Legolas. Okay, he can attack. Spirit negates, and it's 4 fear. Gimli! One success, 2 success, 3 success because he has ready defense, 4 success. He takes no damage.
Nice.
Move 1, attack closest, attack Gimli or closest hero. That is these 2, who cannot reach Gimli, so they'll move towards Bearvor. It's a wit negates.
Arg. Uh-oh.
Calm the fuck down. She's hidden. She loses all of that, and then she only needs to guard the 1 fear.
Oh, okay.
So she loses hidden. The archers are attempting to attack Gimli, which obviously they can't do, so they're going to move towards either Bilbo or Aragorn. Either way, they move. Why is this goblin scout still here? He's dead.
Oh, I just forgot to remove him.
Anyways, they can attack. Agility negates.
Bilbo has 3.
Yeah, sounds good. He only needs 1 success because he has hidden, which automatically activates. The Orc Marauder is now attacking. Spirit negates. You just have Aragorn take it and lose hidden.
Okay, yeah.
He also loses 1 inspiration no matter what, though. Nobody's in the darkness, correct?
Nope.
Each hero suffers 2 fear. Spirit negates.
Wisdom.
What? Oh, that was wisdom? My bad. Two successes, no fears. Two successes, no fears. Two successes, no fears. Two successes, no fears.
Ooh.
That's, it's a test to negate, so it's automatically might. 3 successes, no fears. Okay, everybody resets their deck.
Resetting Aragorn.
Resetting Gimli. Resetting Barivor. Nice one. Okay. Aragorn scouts 3 because he's Aragorn. We take Strider.
Yeah.
We could have just had him Nemesis.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we can do that now. I have an idea.
Okay.
Whatever.
I mean, it would have been for the Orc Marauder, which didn't do anything anyway. But plus,
2 for Legolas. Resourceful, might as well take it. Three for Bilbo.
Yeah, that one's not so.
I kind of want to take Simple Desires because that allows us to scout too.
Okay.
And then we can... Oh.
Went to my hand.
Yep. Put that at the bottom, put that on the top, so that way we at least gain the inspiration bonus. Bearvors 2. Pass unseen. Okay, I can do something really fucking stupid now, and it should work out great. We just need Gimli and Legolas to kill the guys on the Ranger. Wait a second. After you sprint with the skill, you may place another hero in your space without provoking attacks. Nothing about that states that the hero that you're pulling needs to be in your space to begin with.
Yeah. So essentially, she could sprint and bring Bilbo.
Frick sprinting and bringing Bilbo. She could sprint once, teleport Aragorn over, and then sprint a second time and teleport Bilbo over.
Oh yeah, because we have two of them.
Yeah, nothing about that skill actually states that the person you're bringing has to be near you. Oh, ready defense on Gimli. Okay, everybody's ready?
Yeah.
So we want to kill these orc marauders, and hilariously, the best way to do that is going to be sprint with Bearvor without provoking attacks to place another hero in your space. So let's have her sprint here and bring Aragorn. And then sprint a second time and bring Bilbo. She also gains 2 inspirations from sprinting twice and can scout 1. Owned agility. Might as well prepare it.
Yeah, you never know.
And then what else can Bearvor do? She still has 2 actions left this turn.
Yeah. So she can smack him so that Bilbo can just interact with the lady.
They are elites. They never go off guard, remember?
Oh yeah, they have way too much health for that.
It's not even that they have too much health for that. You cannot exhaust an elite. She can, however, hit for 2, hit for 2, and then hit for 3, if I am correct. Which will kill them, even if it won't stun.
Yeah.
She would need 4 successes somehow, but...
That's at least 1 success.
Yeah, well, that's irrelevant unless these are 3 successes. So, how about we not move that yet? Oh. Okay, good. I can't just close that. I mean, I guess Bearvor really doesn't have any options but to attack the Orc Marauders, huh?
Yeah.
And potentially suffer damage. Two successes, 3 successes, 4 successes. She can hit for 7, I think.
Yeah.
The enemy can counterattack. She gets a might check. That means she takes 1 wound. And I guess she just attacks for, I don't know, no literal reason. Her other option is to walk out. I don't think it can be provoked anymore. It can still counterattack, but I don't think it can provoke.
Yeah.
Which technically means Bearvor can interact with the human token.
Yeah.
She might as well. The ranger is still delirious with poison. Perhaps there's something else you can do to help her. Clean and dress her wound. Test agility. The arrow is cruelly barbed and you worry you could poison yourself by acting with haste. That's 1 success. You brace both the ranger's leg and the arrow, but hesitate to pull out the head too quickly. Caution will serve you better now. Gain 1 inspiration. That's Bearvor's turn. Do we want Legolas, Gimli, or Aragorn to go next?
Okay.
Because we could have Legolas in-slip out of that location and then shoot the Orc Marauder and shoot the White.
Yeah, have him go there.
Yeah.
And fire. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 success. If we make that 2 successes, can't do shit to the Orc Marauder, and he can't do shit to the White. Well, he could hit for 5, but it will only deal 1 damage. Is this where Smite comes in handy? Oh, it is. I guess we could have him just hit for 5 on the Orc Marauder. Use an inspiration,
Yeah.
might as well.
Yeah.
The enemy cannot counterattack. Did you move an inspiration for him to do that yet? No?
Nope.
Okay, I already did. 1, 2, 3, 4. He doesn't have enough inspiration to deal jack shit, so... Apply 0 hits. And the enemy attack, no. Gimli time?
Gimli time.
Let's have Gimli absolutely beat the out of that White.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. That's 2 successes, and Gimli does not have... No, he has inspiration, it just fell through his card. So let's hit it for 6. That'll leave it with 6 HP. I wonder, if we add 1 success, so we get Sunder and 2 more hits, it will have 3 HP remaining.
That sounds like a good idea.
And we can put one of those cards back on top.
Because I think Thunder will remove the armor, so then we only have to beat the sorcery.
We put ready defense back on top. And the enemy attack. Yes. Back. It's an agility negate. Well, we get 1 success and then 2 more successes anyways because screw you, ready defense.
Or, yeah, we can either...
He defends. Why do anything else?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because you got 1 success and then 2 successes with a total of 3, yeah.
Yep, and then we can have him take out the white. Which he just needs to hit twice to succeed. You think he can? No.
Nope.
Shh, this never happened.
Draw 4 more cards.
Anyways, that's a 0 on the white. It can counter, so it will. Spirit negates, which means we get 4 defense. Wait, it's only 2 anyways. Both right defense, we win immediately.
Aragorn's turn.
Do we want Aragorn to walk over and just kill that Orc Marauder so we can get it out of there? Or do we want Aragorn to take care of the white?
I feel like the white's more scary. It is undead.
Well, it also has 6 health, so can you kill it? Why is his deck upside down?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Strike 3.
Yeah.
You can kill it. Oh, we should have just Nemesis! We missed our chances to Nemesis. Oh, well. Whatever, we didn't take any damage. You just need 2, and then...
Strike.
Yeah, because that's 5 plus 3 equals 8. It's dead! You are a nearby hero, gain 1 inspiration. Who do we want to remove a fear from? Actually, let's not bother. Actually, no, let's heal Barivor. Because Barivor was injured.
Get rid of
Anyways,
Spider.
White's gone. Bilbo's turn!
To the trash bin with you. So,
Let's have Bilbo treat the person. He should be able to heal her, right?
Aragorn still can do another action, so he can either move
Like
or...
what?
Well, yes, we can only move.
Yes, move him here? It's not like what?
Yeah.
There's no other action.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Bilbo's turn, clean and dress her wound. Bilbo should have the thing. Anyways,
Yeah.
let's just do a regular interaction check. Let's not use Tookish part. It's the start of his turn, so we may discard this and scout 2. You would discard hero hidden. We aren't hidden currently. So that's not helpful. Let's put both of these at the top.
Yeah. And now we're interacting.
Yeah. Which gains 1 inspiration. Clean and dress her wound. It's a haste test, so 3 haste. Because we need to clean and dress her wound before we can actually cure her, and we want to use Tookish part on the cure one.
Yeah.
That's 3, so let's just make that 3.
Okay. We can also get rid of self-reliant to gain hide. Hidden.
Why?
For Unseen Strike.
Why?
Okay.
Anyways, screw it, 2. For 3 success. Sight decreased by 4, gain 1 inspiration. You carefully draw the arrow from the ranger's leg, then flesh out the wound and apply a bandage. At least now the poisoning will not get worse before you can craft the antidote. So Bilbo should have 4 inspiration. Or 3 inspiration, rather. And now we want a Tookish part as we administer the antidote. For now, you have done all you can do for the ranger, but she continues to murmur in delirium as the poison doesn't work. You need to hurry and administer an antidote. A hero with the Ingleton token, Bilbo, can administer an antidote. Administer the antidote. Test wisdom and add 1 success for each Ingleton token on your sheet. Using the War and Pestle, you crush the Ingleton hips into a paste. With only a list of ingredients you can you try your best to formulate the ointment. Tookish part, so that way it's now a 4 check.
4.
That's 3 successes. Plus 4 for the Ingleton token.
Yeah.
Mixing the Ingleton paste with the herbs the ranger has already gathered, you spread the mixing resulting medicine onto the ranger's wound. Over the course of a few minutes, her skin flushes with new warmth and her breathing eases. With the help of the antidote, the ranger gains consciousness. Thank you, dear friends. It is by your hand that my life has been saved. I am Hanura of the... I can't pronounce that.
Hanara of the Dunedain.
Dunedain. Though, if you found me, you will likely already know that I happened upon wandering orcs, a strange sight this far west of the mountains. I was already weak from an earlier battle, and you saw the result. You recount your own encounterings with Golgator's orcs to the ranger, and she nods with growing understanding. In recent days, I have heard of a man from the south who treats with bandits and wurts. I learned, too, of a local scoundrel who carries information to Golgator. I felt sure that they were connected. I tracked the spy out here, but they laid a clever trap for me. I never learned their identity or even saw their face. I need to share this information with the rest of my number. I know the spy frequents the Forsaken Inn, and you should hurry before they catch wind of you. They will surely flee when they realize they are once again pursued. The heroes win. You have earned the aid of Hanara, the Ranger of the North. She will aid you in your quest to stop the orcs and the enemies they have. Lore increases by 2. Each hero receives 4 experience. And we're out of the map. We didn't get to explore, but whatever.
That was a lot better than when I did it. I had to use up... I had to collect a lot more.
That's why I told you not to Tookish part yet. See? I made the right call.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, do we want to reset?
Yeah, might as well reset now so we don't have to reset later.
Yep.
Okay, so...
I'm unlocking all the things. I've already removed the heroes.
Okay, get rid of this token.
All of your inspirations. All of your inspirations. He already got resourceful.
Yeah.
Why are you removing his weakness? There's no point in doing that. We're just going to give him 1 weakness again anyways.
Yeah.
There is, however, point in finding their regular cards.
That's the charge. Oh, pack.
Haha.
All provisioned.
Checking underneath the cards for any inspirations that could have fallen through. Getting rid of the inspirations. Checking for inspirations that fell through. He still has Trailblazer, so we don't have to worry about it. Still has You Cannot Pass, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, everybody's decks should be normal again. We should be set for next week.
Got self-reliant. That one there. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to
Have Legolas's inspiration.
overwrite our save. And that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you very much. Oh, fuck. We're in the middle of an ad break. Okay.
Next
Guess we're not doing an outro just yet.
Next week is a mystery.
Are you talking about the mission or the fact that we're not sure if you're going to be available?
The mission.
Yes, I read that on the mission thing. You did not have to inform me. It says it on the thing. Warning, this is a mystery. You must use deduction to solve it.
Yeah, that's the mission I played last week, and my dad overthought it.
Did you win or did you lose?
We won.
Okay, I'm just gonna laugh a bit. The fact that it says 5 determined, 5 emboldened, and then the hidden pile just reads 5.
Yeah.
That's probably a bug from us removing all of the hiddens at one point.
Probably.
Okay, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you very much so for coming. We managed to beat that level in only an hour and 30 minutes because we took 20 minutes in like the frickin' starting menu. Anyways,
yeah.
Tomorrow's stream should be at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's supposed to be Solo Madness. Who knows how that will go? Lord of the Rings will continue next week if Melon happens to be available because we're never certain on that. And Final Fantasy's on Thursday. See you next week. Videos go live 6 times a week. We're getting proper assets finally made. Hooray.